We are back. Another episode of the Waiting in Queue podcast on this beautiful day. I'm here, not alone this time, ever. Sorry, Connor gave me a weird look. I'm here with Connor, and Katie's on camera switching, back at it again. Ryan's
no more of that garbage, Ryan.
And then Ryan's not here because he. This is a kind of funny story. He tried to do a double front flip off a 2-story building and broke both of his legs. And funny enough, he didn't even do even one flip. It was just he just fell straight down.
He didn't get any flips done at all. He just honestly it almost looked like he was just jumping off.
So he's in the hospital. Well, not anymore. He's at home resting. It was hard for him to get in the car.
He survived. He just broke both legs.
The funny thing was he was completely silent up until the last moment when he hit the ground. It was just like a
like a mouse getting hit by a mouse trap.
all of his close friends were just recording ooh, and, yeah.
Obviously we weren't there because we're not his close friends.
No,
you said all his close friends were there.
No, they were there recording and didn't help.
Right, but we weren't there because we're not his friends.
Correct, we're his employers.
Yeah. So we just saw them. We saw the recording when it happened.
Yeah, it was funny.
He should be back though, with broken legs.
We can't show it on here because I think we'll break some TOS from get somebody getting really injured.
Yeah, the video got
you know how the high school
translation.
You know the whole recording in high school, everyone's waving their arms around, not actually recording, and you're like, who's this guy? The guy who recorded Bigfoot?
That is a very good observation. That it always seems like the craziest recordings are always the worst recorded.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of old recordings, one that's really good though, that was really done well, was those two kids that were skateboarding and the kid falls off because he hits the rock. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Young kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, you want to pee on it?
You want to piss on this rock?
Yeah.
He's like, why did this happen to me? He's
like,
saw
wait.
some sort of divine intervention.
He's like, wait. Oh, it was this rock. See, it was this rock here. You hit the rock and you skid. He's like, it was this god dang effing rock. Stupid
rock.
Effing rock. And he's like, the one kid on the ground's like, am I dying? He's like, no, you just fell. You just fell.
You know, one of my favorite skateboard videos is the guy riding on a skateboard with a thing full of coffee. And the guy
He falls.
And he goes, fuck!
Yeah, he just not having a good day, man. He probably was sent out there, and it seemed like he was chilling because the one guy was like, hey, what's up? He's
hey,
like,
man.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
They should cut the other video in. It was a rock. It's a rock. Hey, you want to pee on it? That was the greatest.
You want to pour some coffee on it?
He's like, it was a rock. God, what classic videos. Also, though, the worst videos, the worst quality videos are the best videos.
Yeah,
yeah. Definitely.
There's gold when it comes to that. We even have some through our group of friends.
Yeah.
The worst quality videos, the worst quality photos are the best photos. The snap that Mitchell has. Actually, he deleted it. You have it.
Yeah. And we could pull that one up. That one's fucking gold.
We can't pull it up today.
Sure I can.
It's on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Pull it up.
Take me a couple seconds, but hold on. This is the funniest snap of all time.
Wait. Oh, yeah, because you can just cut it into the thing. You don't have to actually show the TV. Yeah.
Well, Katie will cut to it.
Yeah. But, yeah, this was a long time ago. Mitchell recorded a video.
You're going to see Connor without a beard.
Is my face in it?
Yeah, for a second. Because remember how we had to record it? to save it. So the
you see my face in the reflection.
Here's the backstory. So Mitchell is at Connor, Ben, and Blake's house because Connor was living with that group at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And
we all
he sent it to me, and I had plans to come over that day. So I saw the snap, and I was like, that's fucking funny. Well, Connor was also a pizza delivery driver, so you would sleep in like longer because you had the night shifts, or like you would stay up late delivering. And so you'd just be getting up when I was getting there. And I asked, did you see that snap that Mitchell sent? And I asked Mitchell, like, did you
Oh
save
yeah,
that snap?
I hadn't opened it yet.
And you're like, no, I haven't opened it. And I was like, okay, don't open it until I have to record with my phone, because that was the funniest thing. And Mitchell's like, I don't understand. You guys thought that was funny?
It's honestly probably the only funny thing Mitchell's ever done. Like, I don't think he's ever done anything funny again.
I mean, like that.
It was so perfect because Blake comes out of, or Brett comes out of frame and into frame. You know,
so you keep twisting it around. You keep thinking Mitchell drew the penis.
Yeah,
first.
I was just about to say that. Back in the day, I thought he drew the penis on there first, which makes it funnier though.
That would be funnier, but that's just not how Snapchat.
I know, I get that, but
he recorded them out there, and he saw that Brett did that, and then he's like, "That'll be funny if I draw the penis."
Yeah, it was so funny. But like, imagine had it be like he drew the penis just on Ben for fun, and then Brett comes out of frame and perfectly lines up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would be
absolutely
an absolute.
That's why I was so like, why didn't you say that? Because that is like a one in a lifetime chance right there. Like you'll never have that chance again.
Mm-hmm. All right, Katie. So go ahead and switch it over.
All right. So here we are. I'm opening it on my phone, and Derek's gonna record it with his, so we forever have the video.
Look how old that phone is.
Yeah, that was a Galaxy 5. I don't know.
Probably.
That was right when the Edge came out.
Mm-hmm.
It had the rolled edges.
Yeah.
Look at Snapchat. Ben's way out there. Play it again. Play it again. Absolutely.
Oh, we want to see Connor's face again.
For audio listeners, we should probably say for audio listeners, it's a penis drawn on Ben who's standing out in the garage, and then his bandmate. More of acquaintance. He's not really a friend of ours.
Ben's bandmate. They're in a band doing a band practice.
Yeah, they're doing a band practice out in our garage, and Ben's bandmate comes over and he's like playing the guitar and he's headbanging, so it looks like he's sucking the penis. Oh, you don't have to go all the way back.
No, we wanted to see your face again.
I miss that house.
Still there.
It is still there. It's got a family living there now. Bro, absolutely perfect.
Like Mitchell, my thing.
He comes out of frame. He comes out of frame, and he's just like. Have we ever? I think we did show Brett. We showed the whole band because we showed Blake too, which was their bass player. I don't remember what their reactions were to it though, but man, that was funny.
That I was so annoyed with Mitchell when he's like, I was like, "Did you save that? Because that was funny." He was like, "No, I got rid of it. No, I don't think you guys think it was that funny,
bro."
I'm
that was
like the funniest thing you've ever done in your life, Mitchell.
Still to this day.
Yeah, he has not yet topped that.
And what's crazy is like he really didn't do anything. He just
he was trying to record to like, you know,
be like, "Hey, I'm here.
Hey, I'm here.
Hurry up.
Come over."
Because Connor's asleep and they're in band practice.
Tanner's also in Wisconsin, so
was Tanner in Wisconsin during that time?
I believe so.
Bro, I have to take a massive shit.
Do you? Well,
yeah,
too bad for you. We're not taking any breaks.
I'm gonna have This is gonna be a gross one. Last night,
Compacted diarrhea.
I don't think it's gonna be compacted. I think it's gonna be a massive flow of it. You know, last night I had Papa John's.
Mm-hmm.
Better pizza, better ingredients. Papa John's.
Yeah.
We're not sponsored, by the way. Every time I eat Papa John's, I get fucking absolutely ass blasted with diarrhea.
What are you getting on the pizza?
So I got 2 medium pizzas because you eat a cold one later.
It's not about the size. It's about the ingredients. What are
Hang
the,
on.
What are the ingredients?
It's part of the fucking thing. I got the 2 medium deal.
Okay.
Right?
Good deal.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could buy a large pizza for the same price, so you might as well just get 2 mediums. But anyways,
It's probably more pizza with 2 mediums, though.
that's what I'm saying.
More dough,
But it's
yeah.
the same price.
Yeah, so I'm saying good deal.
Yeah, it's a good deal. So I get, and you can put as many toppings as you want. So the
Wow.
one I was eating yesterday, 3 cheese blend,
Okay.
right? With sausage.
Okay. Not out of the ordinary yet.
Black olives,
Okay.
green olives
Mm-hmm.
for that kick.
Yeah.
And pineapple.
Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Not really, no.
Maybe a lot of cheese if.
Yeah,
putting
but
3
cheese usually clogs
it
you
up. Yeah. So.
But I ate, and I also had cheese sticks. They're garlic cheese sticks.
It could be the culprit.
So there's a lot of cheese.
There's a lot of cheese, but again, back to it would just clog you up.
I don't know what it is, but I ate, like, a couple slices and a couple slices of pie and some cheese sticks, and it just, I mean, you heard me last night. I was like, man, my tummy hurts.
Mm-hmm.
And now it hurts really bad. And
How much more pizza you got left?
a medium pizza and a half.
You can't let it
And
go to waste.
half the cheese sticks. Oh, I'm going home right after this and fucking eating most of it. So I mean, still eating it.
Yeah.
I paid money for that.
Did you request no laxatives?
No. You know what I also
That might
did,
be a
which
problem.
I'm a little ashamed of.
Hmm.
I got a 2 liter of Pepsi, and I drank that whole 2 liter yesterday.
You're like me.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah. Especially like all that caffeine.
Fucking
Caffeine in there.
awful.
I'll have some mornings like if I'm like, man, I could really use a soda in the morning, and then after I'm like, I could really use a toilet in the morning after I drink a soda.
You ever tried drinking just like a sparkling water in the morning?
Sparkling water? No.
Like a LaCroix?
No.
You should try it. It's way better.
I'm after that kick. I don't know what it is. I love the awfulness of drinking a soda when it's like really cold and it makes your eyes water. And I'm just like, I fucking love that. I don't
love
know
like
why.
the fizzy burn down your
Yeah,
throat.
the fizzy burn.
You guys know that LaCroix can be refrigerated. So it's cold and also has carbonation in it.
What is this, an ad for LaCroix?
But it doesn't have like Pepsi or cola flavor.
What was that, Katie? I can hear you.
I like Coke, like Pepsi, like Coke, like that flavor.
Yeah.
This flavor?
No, Coke flavor.
I don't like Coke. Pepsi's alright. Mountain Dew's straight doo-doo shit. I don't even know how I, as a kid, was like, Mountain Dew's the best. Last time I had a Mountain Dew, I wanted to fucking literally throw up my insides. It was
You
awful.
better be careful. Boogie's going to come after you.
With his gun?
Where's the Code Red Mountain Dew?
Nah, bro. I don't like Mountain Dew. Sprite's alright.
Yeah.
Spicy Sprite.
It'll charge your cell phone if you don't be careful.
I don't drink pop very often, though, except for that 2 liter I had yesterday. But that'll probably be like the only bit of pop I drink for the next, 2 months. It was fucking awful. It was a terrible time. I was just sitting there refilling a cup like I'm a fat tub of lard playing Zomboid.
You didn't just drink straight from the bottle?
No.
Because you had no intentions of drinking the whole thing. You just ended up doing it. I got you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, I'm gonna have a glass. I'm gonna have a glass of Pepsi Cola. a little sody pop.
It usually, like if we buy a 2-liter, I open it up. Okay, I'm at home. I'm opening it up.
Drink the whole thing.
And I take the cap and throw it away. And Lauren's like, "Well, Derek, how are we gonna refrigerate it and keep it lasting longer?" And I'm like, "You think we're keeping this and making it last longer?"
Ugh.
No, that's not true. We don't
Yeah,
buy 2 liters or
I know.
anything.
Derek used to be insanely addicted to Coca-Cola.
I would still say I am. Used to. I still am.
All right, there you go. There's the burp for the episode. There's another one.
Nice.
Put that in the compilation.
That's gonna be hours long.
You done?
Threw up a little, and now.
Is that Pepsi burps?
Nope, that was Lecoq's.
That's right. You did open a LaCroix.
Yeah, pretty good. I used to hate these things.
I know.
I went to Michigan. They're like huge in Michigan. And I was drinking
Like
one
the cans are bigger in
at
Michigan?
a party. They're huge, massive, like big gulps.
Wow.
And I was like, this is awful. This is like TV static in a can.
So hold on. What? TV static in a can. Like what? But what's made you change to drink it more?
Not wanting to drink pop.
That's a good reason. There's other options.
Sugar
too.
is like really fattening.
It's extremely bad for you.
And then you drink, like you sit there, and I can drink a case of LaCroix and take it no sugar, but still have like a good. You get the sensation of the fizz and shit, and the taste of something than just drinking like plain water, which I also still drink plain water.
Mm-hmm.
I usually have a water. You should see my setup right now. I gotta go home and clean it. I buy 2 cases of LaCroix. I put one in the refrigerator, and I put one next to me. And I drink the LaCroix next to me. Like this. I put one down here, and I just take one out.
How long's that been there?
It's been there for weeks.
I don't come to that side of the studio, so I don't know what goes on over there.
And I pop one out. So if you ever hear me crack one, it's because they're right next to me. It never got leave now.
Mm-hmm.
And I just stack the cans on the desk. I have like fucking 20 cans stacked where I can't see one of my screens almost.
Oh my Jesus.
All empty water LaCroix cans. It looks better than having a shit ton of empty Mountain Dew cans. And then on the other side, I have an empty water pitcher that's been empty for about a week because I haven't filled it up. Because what I do is I fill up my cup with ice cold water.
Yeah.
And drink an entire pitcher of water in a sitting too. Looks better than having Mountain Dew cans everywhere.
Are you saving those cans for me?
No, I've been throwing them away.
God damn it.
It was such a hassle to put them in a separate bag.
You just get like a whole garbage bag.
Where am I going to put the whole other garbage bag of cans?
Somewhere in your apartment.
My apartment's like the size of this room.
There's plenty of room for a garbage bag then.
No.
You know how much room a garbage bag takes up?
I got a bed. I got a couch. I got a television that doesn't work.
You got a ceiling you can hang stuff from?
Yeah. But where am I going to hang this fucking trash bag? Dum-dum.
From the ceiling.
Where at on the ceiling?
Anywhere.
Just
Put it in the
middle
corner
of
and then put a little like basketball hoop above it. So you just like.
Here's what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to keep drinking my LaCroix,
Okay.
stacking them on my desk till I can't see the computer screen anymore.
Better be careful. You'll get aluminum poisoning.
And then I'm going to take all those cans and put them in my normal garbage and throw them away in the back of the house. If you want to come and get the cans, Derek, they're in the alleyway.
Wow.
I would turn them in myself, but it just doesn't seem fucking worth my time to even drive out there and turn them in for what you get.
That's why you just got to build up a whole bunch of them.
It's got to be worth the gas.
Oh, yeah, big time.
And it never is.
Well, for me, it is. Because you just wait till it is.
Yeah, but you got like 16 people feeding you cans. If you were doing it, if you were doing it by yourself, you would never get enough out of the. You would never get the return. You know what I'm saying?
I've also got 15 pounds of copper to turn in.
if you're a foreman and you're missing copper at any construction site here locally, you know where it's at. So, you've been jacking copper, huh?
Yeah, little bits at a time.
Smart man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you do is when you're on a job site and the electricians are just cutting up their copper wire, you just grab all the little scrap.
Yeah, stuff's kind of a bitch to
Hey,
strip all the wire.
hey, you gotta do it. They're like this big, and you're like, you got a little piece of copper this big.
Yeah.
Take it all. I'm talking you take it all. The little snips that are like right on the edge of the, you take it all.
I've been taking it all. I got a whole bunch of it. I've already stripped all of it. I don't go on job sites anymore, so now I can
Yeah, I know.
cash in.
Fucking genius.
I know, right? I don't know how much copper goes for. I was able to just collect a bunch.
You have 15 pounds of it?
I do have 15 pounds.
That's pretty good. You want to do some calculations here?
Sure. But
This is
after we need to talk about the thing.
What thing? Go ahead. Oh, yeah. What thing?
The calculations.
$450 per pound.
What?
No, I'm kidding. It's $4.50 per pound.
Ooh.
Now that could be different though, depending on where you're going. That's like the historical
National
average.
Historical average? I need prices now.
Okay, you know what, Derek? I know what you want to talk about, and you want to talk about my new OnlyFans account, guys. Go check it out. The tag will be below right now. It's on the bottom of the screen right here. It's my OnlyFans. It says something right here at the bottom of the screen. Right, Derek?
Yes.
Right here, you're going to put something at the bottom of the screen.
No, I'm not going to.
You have to. And it's going to be my OnlyFans tag. Go check it out. Really cool nude photos there of me and my penis. I take the little clothes off my penis that I usually have on my penis. So.
You dress your penis up like a little person.
Yeah, all the time. So right now, he's got clothes on.
The balls are the car.
The balls are where I put the little pants, Derek. Come on. Okay, he's got little jeans on today.
I would imagine the base of the cock is where the pants would go.
No, that's
and
the
then,
whole
then,
body.
Then there's the shirt, and then you put a little top
you get your
hat
balls
on.
and you get your penis.
Okay.
Jeans are on this, and then he's got like a nice little. Today he wanted to wear like a suit with like tails. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And a little top hat.
I had a question for you.
No.
I gotta pull up paint though.
You know, we were supposed to talk about something today.
Well, a lot of more important things kind of came up today. All right, bear with me here. So,
You want Katie to cut to this?
Yeah, I will.
yeah,
Cut to it now? Yeah?
yeah, sure.
I mean, I already am.
Okay, perfect. What in the fuck is that?
It's hard on a mouse. You're gonna hate what it is, though.
Is this a double-sided penis?
No.
What are you drawing?
So this is a dog.
No, it's not.
So my question is, if a dog wore pants,
Oh, here we go. The old pants on the dog.
would
thing.
he wear it like this, where this is
No.
like covered?
Nope.
Okay. Can I Control Z that? Or would he wear them like this?
Wrong again.
How would he wear pants then?
He would wear pants across. Oh, wait. Why would you wear your pants across your belly? It would be like that. Because those are all legs. You don't call those arms.
Yeah.
So he'd wear 2 pairs of pants.
Pretty much. Or what if like it? What if it does like come across like
See,
it's a little
that's
bit
what
on
I
the
was
belly to
thinking.
connect it as one thing?
That's what I was thinking at first, but it's like, I don't wear pants on my belly.
I mean, hey, talk for yourself. There's high-waisted jeans that are very fashionable.
That's true. As I said that, I thought about that. I was like, well, some women wear like high-waisted jeans.
I have a pair on right now.
Okay, well, there you go. Then maybe it would be like that.
We ask the important questions around here.
If a dog wore pants, how? If a snake wore pants, how would it wear pants?
Just
Would
start-
it go all the way across the bottom of the snake? Like he's sitting...
But they don't have legs.
Yeah, but you could still put pants on. My penis doesn't have legs and it wears pants.
Yeah, that's right.
So, like, if the snake was on the ground, would the pants go just on the bottom, or would it go at the tip of the tail? Or, like, along... You get what I'm saying?
It's like one long jean, like, pant.
Yeah, it's, like, across the bottom of the snake, not where its head is.
Yeah.
It's, like, one long strip of jeans.
Is it jeans or jean since it's just one leg?
Jean. It's a one long strip of jean.
Interesting.
It's got a little belt on it. A little black belt. And it doesn't... it's harder to slither.
Yeah, but it's more protected.
Doesn't... Yeah. I mean, over time, he'd have to replace them, though, because they'd get all, like, scratched up.
Mm.
But jeans are pretty durable.
Yeah, that's why we wear them. Oh, that was my...
I literally only wear jeans at work.
So do I. Well, no, that's not true. I can wear dress pants now.
That sounds even worse.
Very comfortable.
I'd rather just put on joggers. They're literally made for comfort. Comfort.
I have to look somewhat presentable.
Imagine having to go to work and be presentable. You know what I mean? Your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
What if we changed the game, Derek? As young guys coming into a new world, we change the game.
Okay.
And we say, fuck that. You come to work and wear what you want to wear. Be comfortable at work. Enjoy the place you work. You get what I'm saying?
I hear that a lot.
Uh-huh.
I can resonate with that.
Mm.
What if it's like a safety concern?
That's different.
Okay.
You wearing jeans or joggers at a desk job is not a safety concern.
Okay, here's what we do though. Let's take the safety concern. We make joggers, but we make them like knife resistant, like even stronger than jeans. And when we take it to like
Construction grade joggers.
yes,
I'm listening. We could really hit this market strong because everybody's boycotting Carhartt right now.
why are we boycotting Carhartt?
I love that you haven't heard about that. That makes me filled with joy. That you know, like no, because it's not that. It's a stupid thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We'll talk about it out of the show. It's a little political.
Oh no!
Some people listening might know, but it's a little political, and it's like the people. We'll talk about it after.
Okay, we'll talk about it after.
Okay.
We've got 2 minutes left.
Okay, let's do one thing real quick. 2 minutes. We're doing. We can go over a little bit.
I'm gonna talk for 1 minute. Connor's gonna talk for the other minute about.
I want to talk about boobs.
We can talk about one boob, and I'll talk about the other boob. Because they come
What's
in
your
pairs.
favorite side of the boob?
I'm right-handed, so I would think it'd make sense if I enjoyed
The
their
left
left
boob?
boob.
That's interesting. I think I also drift closer to the left boob. You know, I feel like that one might get more attention than the other one. You know?
Yeah.
Now that
Whoa.
we might be on to some sort of weird.
I'll ask on Twitter, what's your favorite side of boob?
And then ask the side. Kyle's left-handed. Next time we see Kyle, we need to ask Kyle.
Okay.
We might be on to something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's interesting. Anyways, so we can go over a little bit. We do want to. Do we want to talk about it?
I mean, it's kind of like the whole reason we made this podcast.
Sure.
Specifically for this news alone. After this, will be the final episode of the podcast.
So this is it. Some people come to the show to like actually
Get
not
informed.
just listen to us talk about fucking banter.
Which they're the weird ones.
Dude, it's been a good episode though. These are the kind of episodes I like.
You guys should have heard the Star Wars talk we had before we started this.
You should have heard about the fucking alien talk we had before this.
That
was
good.
good one.
You know, we got to have your brother on here and we just talk conspiracies and let him talk because he'll.
We can have him on. Well, we gotta make sure he's not busy. And next weekend his birthday, so probably not next weekend.
They go to church though on Sunday.
They do. I'm sure he could arrange something to be here.
Sure. Anyways, okay, real quick. Big news. Big companies
Making moves.
in the sphere of entertainment. That entertainment sphere being gaming.
You sound so enthused by it.
I hate it. So I saw that. You know, we all know Microsoft bought Activision Bungie,
Blizzard. Activision
Blizzard, and then Sony this week swooped out of nowhere, blindsided us with their own purchase, which I don't think everybody thinks it's like a retaliation thing. I don't think it is. I think this has been in the works forever. They
It was
don't
like
really care.
Realistically, it was like 7 days after the Activision deal, wasn't it? Because like you're talking like billions of dollars. They're talking about this for a long time. Like
Right, there's no
months.
like everybody's like, oh, they're doing this because exclusives. I'm like, you guys I don't think anybody understands what's happening here. You need to be more worried.
don't.
You need to be more worried about the fact that there's companies buying out all the other companies.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so they bought Bungie.
Because here's what
Sony bought Bungie.
Yeah, here's what I've been kind of worried about is, if you think about it, Microsoft's buying up all these companies to put them on Game Pass. And even though they can go on other like platforms, but they'll have Game Pass, but eventually if they have like a huge portion of that pie, that Game Pass is going to be so valuable at kind of whatever price Microsoft sets it at. So like Game Pass might not be $10 a month after a while. Hell, after Netflix got so big and they kept making more, they started making it more expensive.
I would say that though, like 60, even if they raise Game Pass to $60 instead of 10, and you got Xbox Live with it because you do with Game Pass.
Oh yeah,
it would still be worth it.
Yeah,
because
that's what I'm saying. Like
you're getting full released AAA titles sometimes, most of the time, for free.
Yeah, but that's the problem that we don't want to see, is that they're buying up all these companies so they probably can go to that price. That's something we don't want to see, even though we're willing to pay it. Some of us.
Well, nobody wants to pay more.
Right. So I think that's the bigger picture.
I'm just saying the value.
Sony buying. Did we actually say what was happening? Sony bought.
Yeah, I said it.
Bungie.
I think Sony bought Bungie though, not for gaming, but for media outside of Destiny. And what's funny is
Sony really does like Destiny, because when they made it more favorite, like they got a little bit more exclusives to it.
Yeah,
the fan base kind of grew on.
They got armor sets prior to us. They got each class got an armor set.
They got a strike too, didn't they?
They got two. No, they got a strike and they got 2 PvP maps and they got 2 exotics. They had the Monte Carlo and they had
the moon. What was that? It was
the Moonbreaker,
Moonhawk or something like
Hawk
that.
Moon.
Hawk Moon.
The hand cannon. Yeah, Hawk Moon and Monte Carlo, which are some of the best exotics in the game at the time. Hawk Moon's still really good right now, but they got those, and they got like some ships. But back then, ships were fucking doo-doo shit in Destiny. So it really was kind of cool because they had like some of the cooler color ships now. But they confirmed that that's not happening again.
Yeah.
There's not going to be any exclusives. It's staying on all platforms and expanding to new ones, which I think they're going to try to expand it to Steam Deck. And if Destiny comes on Steam Deck, holy shit, I'm going to freak the fuck out. That's going to be awesome. I will literally be able to play Destiny anywhere I go. And that has to happen. But because of the software they use for their anti-cheat, it doesn't work on Steam Deck. So Steam Deck will have to go through like a process of allowing those games to be on it or Destiny or Bungie would have to go through a whole process of finding a new program to use their anti-cheat, but honestly, it needs a new one anyway.
Right.
So, but anyway, Sony bought them, and Luke Smith a few months ago tweeted something saying
Destiny
like
needs a movie or something like that.
they said that in the coming years they want to expand Destiny's universe outside of gaming, meaning comic books, novels, movies, TV shows. They want to spread it out, and he said that with us having no idea that Sony was buying it. And Sony doesn't only make games; they produce massive amount of media, more than probably games. Well, probably not. They probably make more of their money off of the gaming side, like everything else.
Yeah, but I mean, they have their own like movie studio, like Sony Productions and stuff like that. I mean, that's why they own like half of Spider-Man, because they helped them get going.
And I think that'd be awesome. We might see a Destiny movie in the next like 3-4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And right now all we have for Destiny movies are fan-made Destiny movies, which, may I add, are fucking amazing.
You may not add.
Well, fuck you. Houndish, the guy who does, or not Houndish, Bife, the guy who does all the lore.
Yeah.
They're making a movie about the Books of Sorrow, so like the creation of the Hive.
Mm-hmm.
And they've showed like snippets of it. They have like a bunch of animators on it. Holy fuck. That looks like it looks like a movie studio movie.
Damn.
It looks insane. It's supposed to come out in like a month or two. I cannot wait for that. That's going to be sick. But like now we have Sony. I'm iffy about it though. I'm still a little worried.
Yeah, I am a little bit worried with, because we've come so far with crossplay, and there are a lot of people that hate it because,
I don't know why.
Well, the console players hate the PC players because they're like, well, they have hacks and they aim better with the mouse, but then the PC players hate the console players because they're like, oh, you guys have aim assist, and aim assist is broken. It's like, okay.
It's been proven, though, that like you as a PC player can be aim assist, and aim assist players can be people on keyboard.
Yeah, I'm like, isn't this good that like we can't decide what's more powerful? Then it's like we're kind of all on better equal playing grounds.
The only thing that's not equal is the fact that like console players do have to deal with more hackers now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, that's worth it. With Connor and I are on PC, and we've got friends on Xbox, but now we can play a lot of games with them. Not every game, but we can play quite a few games with them.
Most of them.
Whenever we want.
And half the time they're free because they're on Game Pass.
Mm-hmm. But it just sucks that if these companies are going to start buying stuff up, I mean, we'll probably be fine because majority of our friends play on Xbox. So
yeah, we're on the good side of the deals. I'm more worried about the Sony thing with Destiny because these guys don't worry so much about it because they don't play Destiny. But like for me, I'm afraid that it's going to be another Activision situation where they're going to force Bungie into making the game in a certain path. However, the owner of Sony and the owner of Bungie came out and said that they will still both have, Bungie will have full creative control, and everything that's been announced so far is going in the same path that they've been creating it in. Mm-hmm. Now, that's for another up till 2025 is all of our announcements so far. So after 2025, that could change, where Sony's like, we need a Destiny 3.
Yeah.
But as of right now, for the next few years, 3 years, the next 3 years of Destiny, which is a long time, that's 3 expansions, with each expansion having like 4 or 5 seasons in the expansion. So it's a long time of content. But after that, we might see a change where they're like, we need a Destiny 3. I don't know. I'm worried about that because I'll probably still be playing it. Other than that, though, I want movies.
Yeah.
I want more people to see the side of Destiny I like, the lore side, without having to play the game.
Right.
Because there's a lot of people that like would rather just that don't search that shit out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Take the time to read the lore on every fucking new weapon that comes out. Like, oh, cool, I got the auto rifle. Instead of me going out and going to kill aliens with it right away, I sit and read the fucking 2-page lore that's tied to it.
Mm.
Why? You know?
Yeah.
Some people would rather just watch it in a movie. It could be really, really good for Destiny, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or they could turn out to be doo-doo shit.
Right.
And then people are like, Destiny really is a shit game. Highest thing bought on Steam as of right now. Just saying. Bungie does it best. Over 1 million pre-orders for Witch Queen right now. Did you know that?
Yeah, I saw that.
And Sony's going to come in and fucking ruin it. And I'm scared, Derek.
Not Witch Queen. It was too finished by that point.
I mean Destiny.
Oh.
At least you have 3 years of good stuff. If it does go bad. At least you have still 3 years of good stuff until it goes bad,
I got 3 more years of awesome fucking play. And then after because this is the story arc. This is our Thanos story arc, they're calling it. And then we have Phase 2, like Marvel has Phase 2. We have Phase 2 in 3 years. It's going to be Sony controlling it. It's going to be fucking shit. They're going to be like, Cade's alive. I'm going to be like, what the fuck is happening?
I mean, I'm grateful to see
I'm cool. That's cool. I miss him. But like, come on. The motherfucker is dead.
Kablammy.
Still mourning that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they bought that. We're on the good side of the Microsoft purchase. Hopefully they get Activision in line and be like, you guys need to slow down with the whole money grabbing thing. And produce some.
What do you mean?
Maybe produce some good games.
Maybe.
And Microsoft's like, Activision's like, but don't you just want money?
No, we just spent $70 billion.
But then Microsoft's like, you know what? We do need money to make back. They're like, just stay on track with what you're doing.
Oh no!
But raise the prices. That's when it comes bad that this company's built buy all this shit up. They're also like, World of Warcraft coming to Xbox.
I just don't see that as being possible at all.
I'm just saying that would be literally the death of World of Warcraft.
Mm-hmm. I think the reason it wasn't on the computers or on the consoles is because when Activision...
It was never made for the consoles.
It was never made for the consoles, but when Activision bought Blizzard, how much did they buy Blizzard for? Probably like $1 billion maybe at that time. That was like crazy money.
I don't know. I thought it was more of like a merger kind of. Well, I guess buyout is a merger.
They full on bought them, and but what was I saying? When they were trying to when they bought Blizzard, they put Diablo on the console. I think that was Activision going like, hey, a lot of our sales are in consoles, and that's where a lot of like market is. We need to port as many games over as possible. Like, what can we do? And then they see the lineup of games that are like, well, really the only thing probably possible is Diablo. Overwatch, they were already planning on making for the consoles.
Yeah. They bought Blizzard was bought by Activision in 2008 for $18.9 billion.
$18.9 billion. I was close.
That means Activision's worth a lot of money, dude. If they bought both of those for 68.
Mm-hmm.
You got to think Blizzard in that whole thing, grand scheme of things, probably worth like $20 billion at that point. Probably a little more. That was 2008 that they bought for 18.
Mm-hmm.
I know they're like conjoined. I'm just thinking like, how much do the games bring in to raise that name's price,
Right, yeah.
You remember when Bungie was part of that? Wait. At that time, they were also... Weren't they... Did they buy Bungie
They did not
separately?
They did not buy Bungie. They had an agreement with them to... Like, it was like a partnership to make Destiny, and that's how they were able to break free from contracts. to break free.
Mm-hmm. It also probably helps that they own Candy Crush. Because they also...
that was one of the big things.
They also own King, which is...
Candy Crush.
And like a shit ton of other phone games.
Yeah, I mean, Microsoft came out and said it's like, it wasn't just like Activision. They own like a shit ton of other things that we're very interested in.
They own Blizzard, Activision, and King. Absolutely bonkers.
You tell somebody this like in the past, you'd be like, "You're absolutely crazy.
You're crazy. Blizzard will be the king of everything."
Right?
Blizzard will
be its own thing forever.
Blizzard be buying all them. What the fuck's Activision?
What, they made Tony Hawk Skater, Guitar Hero?
Yeah. A fucking one Call of Duty game at the time.
Mm-hmm. Shit, bro.
This company's gonna be worth nothing.
Things have changed.
Then they're like, Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and it all changed. And then that's when people were like, take my money, Activision. Take my money. Dude, imagine if back in the day they had battle passes for those games. We'd be like, money. And then Activision was filling their pockets. They were like,
they weren't looking that far ahead.
And then they were like, well, nobody had the idea of battle passes back then. But Activision was filling their pockets, and they're like, we're going to buy Blizzard one day.
You go back in time and tell them, like, hey, guys, here's an idea. Make your game free, but then do a battle pass.
Don't make it free. You still have to pay $60.
Jesus.
This is Activision.
Yeah, but if you went back in time and told them to do that, they'd be like, you're fucking crazy. Absolutely not. Because that's what
DLC came out a few years after that. Same fucking thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, it wasn't until Fortnite proved that you can make a shit ton of money
being free. I think they stumbled into that.
They definitely did.
Because they made a paid game.
That was the paid game. The free version of the game was to bring people over to the paid game. But then when they found the popularity was just in the Battle Royale, they doubled down on that.
Yeah, and got rid of the fucking campaign shit.
Yeah.
Because it was doo-doo shit and not fun. That game would have died if they would have never made a free
think about
multiplayer
Think about
setting.
what gaming would be now. Like, Battle Royales would not be what they are. Because, I mean, PUBG was popular, but people weren't getting that much into it because it was still like a paid game. Like, Fortnite was
paid, and it was more realistic, and it was for PC, and it wasn't on console.
So Fortnite was really geared towards, could have been geared more towards kids, and it was just easier for them to like.
And casual players.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking wild. They were like, dude, Minecraft's crazy. You can build in that game. Why can't we build in this game?
Mm-hmm.
And then they were like, what if we put guns in it? What if Minecraft had guns?
What if Pokemon had guns?
There's a game coming out like that.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen?
I've seen that Nintendo's doing everything it can to block it from actually coming out.
Bro, it looks sick. it looks fun as shit.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Like, realistically, that's probably how it would be, though.
Yeah. Also, people would be fucking Pokemon. Okay?
Yeah.
Ash's mom has sex with Mr. Mime. Okay? Come on. You're telling me she's just chilling in Kanto, not fucking that Pokemon? What we don't know about Mr. Mime? Hog. Fucking hog on it.
He can just, like...
He's like, Mime! Mr. Mime! And then she's like, yeah. Ash is getting badges. I'm Ash's mom!
No, stop. You're going to ruin our surprise.
And he's like, Mr. Mime!
Stop! You're doing it!
Mr. Mime! And then Professor Oak walks in. He's like, what the fuck is going on in here? We didn't put these slaves in balls for you to fuck them.
I just came over because your son put his bike in my lab again.
I told that motherfucker to stop riding the bike in the lab. Where the fuck is Ash?
I fucking love the, what's his name? Alex Jones being Professor Oak. If you bring a bike in. Listen here, you goddamn fucker. Get the shit out of here.
Get the fuck out of here, you goddamn fucker.
Son of a bitch.
Me riding my bike in Professor Oak's lab. Yeah. They're fucking Pokemon, dude. There's so many Pokemon that are like weirdly lewd for even like kids shows. I could name like Gardevoir.
That's the one you would bang?
Hang on. You know, people are always like, oh my God, I can't believe you would say that. But like, let's be real. I only say what everybody thinks. You know what I mean? Like, you can't tell me that.
You only say what everybody thinks?
You can't tell me that, like, not everybody has a cartoon character that they're like, oh, I would.
We've talked about this before.
Raven.
From That's So Raven?
Yeah. Let's see. Gen 1. No, let's do Gen 3 Pokemon. I think she's Gen 3. What's weird too is like the male versions look identical, so like you could end up like catching one not knowing, and you're just like, he's like, wow. He's like, Pika. Pika.
Jesus.
Check out the OnlyFans. It's wild.
Oh, God.
Okay. It'll be right here on the bottom of the screen.
We're doing some weird things with Pokemon stuffed animals.
God damn it. Okay, what the fuck is this? I just want to see an image of like Gen 1 Pokemon or Gen 3 Pokemon. What is that bunny Pokemon?
I have no clue.
There's this
Bunny.
Bunny. I actually think that's a Gen.
And this one's hot?
No. It's not hot, but it like, you know, Naruto's like sexy jutsu?
Yeah.
How like the fog covers his titties and his hoo-ha. This Pokemon evolves into like a bunny that has fur that kind of like covers those areas, and it looks like it's just like a naked lady bunny with fur over her titties.
What's it called?
I don't know. I'm looking for it. I'm looking in the wrong gen, though, I think. I think it's Gen 2. What's our timeout? We're probably way over.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. We are at 52 minutes.
Okay. We're doing an hour episode! No, we probably should end
low
it.
punny.
Low punny.
Just type in.
Yeah,
just
that's
type in
it.
Bunny
Typed in
Pokemon.
Bunny Pokemon.
Yeah. You don't need to look through gens. Yeah, she's definitely
Yeah.
Yeah.
She thick.
She thick. She has a mega evolution that is straight up a fucking... Okay, do low punny mega evolution. Just put mega.
MAGA or Mega?
Mega. You're telling me that ain't a fucking... That's not a hooker?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, now let's search Gardevoir. Gardevoir. Pokemon. Gardevoir or Pokemon. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's literally just... It's just like a woman dress. Now put Gardevoir Pokemon rule. What's the rule number? The internet rule number?
34.
Rule 34.
I mean, of course. Everything has a rule 34.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna type that in.
I can't pull it over. I can't pull it over.
No, don't pull it over.
No.
You fucking crazy? No, you could do the same thing for
How do you know this?
everybody knows this. If you're a Pokemon fan, everybody knows this. Low punny.
Oh, you'd probably find a lot for her. I would think.
And most of it is the Mega Evolution.
Jesus.
I wonder if there's Pikachu ones.
I bet you every Pokemon
This
is
is
getting somewhat.
I'm just saying, like, it's kind of fucking weird that they made these Pokemon so lewd at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that, like, it's funny that this shit happens. Now, Pikachu really doesn't have as much as those bunnies.
So maybe they did that just to, like, hit into this, like,
weird
fan base.
It's just weird. Gen 1 doesn't really have anything like that.
running out of ideas. It's like, we need something spicy.
They're like, we need something with titties.
Like, I'm on it.
They're like, Gen 1 evolution, that was cool. Got the kids in. Now we need to keep the kids when they're getting a little older. Let's put a bunny in there with titties.
Mm-hmm.
Gen 2. And then they were like, is this going to make us money?
Probably.
Disgusting. Thanks for watching the episode. Go check out all the other stuff.
You know what it is.
It's another long episode. This is just going to happen. It's kind of a rant today. All sorts of dumb shit. Pokemon porn at the end. You're welcome.
That's what I want. That's what my eyes wanted to see. Now I'm starving.
Also, I do not want anybody to go searching that stuff up. If you're younger and
shouldn't we have disclaimed that before?
You're a Pokemon fan. Nope, disclaiming it now. Don't go search any of that stuff up. That's disgusting and gross.
Okay.
You don't need to know what the rule number is, and you don't need to know what's happening behind the scenes on the internet. Okay? It's disgusting. It's gross. The internet's a bad, gross place. However, it is out there. All right, go watch all the other stuff. Go listen to us on everywhere.
We got another Let's Play coming out here soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I'm
still streaming on Twitch.
Do some edits for that. Derek has a new Twitch schedule.
It's not coming into play yet.
When's that coming in?
I'm gonna wait till the room's finished.
Oh, okay. Well, it's almost done. It's coming into play very soon. Yeah. So, thanks.